Spider, 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 please these misties writers. Spider! Listen, bro. There is no special effects in this video, no green screen. This is probably gonna be mostly unedited. But I'm just frustrated, bro. I'm as a fan, I'm disappointed in my nigga Thug, bro. I've never been more disappointed in this nigga, man. You know, I'm a top 1,000 Thug listener, bro, on Apple Music. You know, and they don't even count leaks, so I'm realistically probably top 500. I'm realistically probably a top 500 Thug fan in the world, the globe. You know what I'm saying? On Last FM, I'm number 16 in the globe on Thug listens. You know, I'm a big Young Thug fan. So for me to come on camera, to start my camera and decide to upload this on YouTube, and actually I was going to upload a different video, but I'm just so disappointed and frustrated at this nigga that I said I'm going to push that back. I'm going to drop this today. That shows how frustrated I am. Thug is fumbling his career right now. He's fumbling his golden opportunity. And I completely hate to see it. Let's start with let's I had 3 things that I plan to do this summer. Make videos. I've done that. Feel like I've done really good on that. Make money. I've done that. Of course, you always got to do that. And number 3, and it's looking like this one isn't going to happen. Go to a Young Thug concert this summer to see him perform his new album while he's on tour. That's not going to happen. I don't think we're going to get UI Scooty this summer because it's already July. This nigga was talking about June 31st. But it's already July. And his girlfriend, Mariah the Scientist, they're insanely locked in. She's dropping in August 22nd. She probably gonna drop a better album than that nigga. She like that though. She made great music, by the way. But she's dropping August 22nd. So he's not gonna drop the same week. He's not gonna drop after that for sure. I don't think he's dropping in August. And what he used to do very often is drop on his birthday, August 16th. But August 16th, I looked, is on a Saturday. And also, it is the week before August 22nd. So I just don't think that he's dropped. I don't think we're getting the album this summer is basically what I'm saying, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And cool. No, actually not cool. Because you started the rollout for your UI Scooty. What does that mean? You are the biggest star. You are saying you are the biggest star in the galaxy. You are the biggest star on this planet. That is what you're saying, buddy. You're not moving like it. If you are the biggest star, you have to have a proper rollout. So for him to start the rollout and then push back, then hezzy out of it, then pump fake out of it, it makes no sense. And Thug notoriously always has shitty rollouts. The punk rollout was him smashing a Roseworth with Gunna with a hammer. He does really have good rollouts. But this should have been your most planned shit. This is your return. It's a momentous moment. This should be planned and proper and structured. And it looked like there was going to be. You had the billboards, UI Scooty is coming to a galaxy near you. You had the website ready. You had us buying merch. I bought merch from this nigga. I bought a vinyl. I bought a shirt that says, "What would Brian Steele do?" I even bought a CD. They're holding my money hostage because this nigga doesn't know what he wants to do with the album. He doesn't know what direction he's going. So they're holding my money hostage. And that was all the way back in April. And it's just like, my nigga, what are we doing? Like, he clearly doesn't know what direction he wants to go. You know? And listen, I'm not the only one frustrated. I literally have people text me on social media. What is your GOAT doing? Young Thug is lame as shit now. This nigga's corny. Shit like that. Very frequently, I get those messages. I'm not the only person that's frustrated. That's like, bro, what are you doing? There are other big Thug fans I've seen frustrated as hell. Like, I'm disappointed. Like, what is this nigga doing? He's selling right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the only one. There was a lot of... And of course, you obviously got a lot of dick riders like, hey, let him do him. He's going. No, I'm not a dick rider. I'm a fan. I'm gonna say how I see it. He's selling right now. He is selling like a hoe because he had a golden opportunity. He had a golden opportunity to come out of jail and reach heights he's never been. Because that's literally what Gunna did. Gunna is bigger than he ever was because he made all the right moves. And Thug had the potential to be even bigger than where Thug was because, dude, think about this. That YSL trial was the biggest trial in rap history. He had so many eyes on him that would never be on him for his music. So he was tapping into a new audience. You know, he had so many people rooting for him when he got out. And he's just selling the opportunity, bro. If he had made all the right moves, I kid you not, he would be like on a different level right now. He would be genuinely superstar status. But he's selling because he just doesn't know what direction he wants to go in. And cool. You're not dropping music. You want to take your time with it. You don't know what you're doing. That's understandable. A lot of rappers lie nowadays. That's fine. That's dandy. Okay. But instead of being locked in, focused on the album, you're doing a lot of lame ass corny shit. He's constantly subbing and dissing Gunna. Let me read this recent tweet. He said, if you a rapper and you a rat, you might as well go gospel twin. And let's not forget, recently he called Kid Cudi a rat who was testifying against Diddy. That nigga is basically Kingpin. We should all want that nigga gone. And obviously, Thug is hurt. Like, even though I disagree with the whole Gunna is a rat thing, I can't take away Thug's feelings. I can't take away how he feels about the situation. He obviously feels wronged by it. He obviously feels betrayed by it. He has every right to feel so. He's human. You know what I'm saying? But the people would much rather him hop in the studio and profess these feelings and talk about how he feels about everything than him continuously subbing Gunna on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind him hopping in the studio on some turn your back shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind it. That would be gas. That would be gas. But he's just hopping on Twitter, dissing him, not even saying his name. He's sub dissing him. You know what I'm saying? And like the thing is, you gotta realize the people on Gunna's side. So they just gonna naturally rock against you because they love the underdog. Everyone's against Gunna, so they gonna go with Gunna. And also, he's giving us good music. A Gift and a Curse was a great album. And I really thought what Thug was going to do when he got out of jail, what I had hoped he would do, is use all this new material that he had gotten. Jail, Key died, his sister died, Takeoff died. Obviously, he feels betrayed. He went through this trial. He's not seeing his kids. He's not seeing his girl. He's going through all this stuff in a year and a half time. You have so much material that you could use. And it sounds like whatever the album is, whatever he's working on, it sounds like that material will not be on the album. And I feel like, I know that's what a lot of people want to hear. We don't want to hear like just the basic trap shit. Sure, we can have that eventually again, but we want to hear how you feel about everything. You know? And that's what Gunna did, and that's why A Gift and a Curse stands out. I've talked to people. There are people who never liked Gunna until A Gift and a Curse because he talked about everything, and it was such a vulnerable and real album. That is one of my favorite albums of all time. And I thought that's what Thug was going to do. And you can say Thug has never made that type of music in your life. And that's what I would say, you don't know Young Thug. Because he's very capable of doing it. A great example is that of his We Ball feature. A very vulnerable feature. You look at Punk, Die Slow, Dropping Jewels. He is very, very, very capable of making very real, vulnerable music like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I just don't understand why he's avoiding it. And also, I know that's what a lot of his fans want, too. You know what I'm saying? And you hear songs like Money on Money. which niggas are calling mid on mid. I'm niggas, by the way. You hear him previewing a song with King Carson called Yuck. I've heard the leak. It's just a cool little trap song. And even the leaks in general. I've heard the leaks from this era. They're nothing that what the people are really looking for. It's just like he is completely fumbling his opportunity right now. And I hate to see it, man. But yeah, bro, this is just a quick little short video, man. I know a lot of people are feeling this way about Thug. I know I'm not the only one. And just as a huge, Thug is my GOAT. I don't think I will, no matter what direction Thug goes in, I know he's always going to be my GOAT just because what his music has done for me in my life. Like, nigga, literally the intro of this freaking video is from Metro Spider. Spider, 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 please, he's Misty. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm just like insanely frustrated and just like, what are we doing? Cause dude, this dude was an innovative rapper, and it just now looks like he seems like an unk that's just trying to stay cool, stay hip, obsessed with street politics. It's just like, come on, gang. But yeah, man, that's all for the video. I just had to come on here, make a quick little rant, man. I'm out, man. Love y'all niggas.